The barbarians drive us to the sea drives us to the barbarians. Between these two means of death, we are killed or drowned. This is the final plea that was made to the Roman Empire by the Britons for protection from the Picts and the Scotti, before being abandoned. In around 425 CE, a figure named Vortigern emerges. We are not sure of his origins. Some say he was part of Constantine III's council, while others claim that he was a prince. But in his appearance, he emerges as the dominant leader of the Britons and protector of the Isle. During his time in power, Vortigern faces opposition from the Scotti, the Picts, and the Saxons. Britain, having been neglected by Rome for so many years, is ill-equipped to handle their own defenses. As a result, their leader Vortigern enlists the help of the Saxons, hiring them as a mercenary army in return for land and food. Our later sources claim that this alliance was furthered through marriage of Vortigern and the Saxon leader's daughter. The pressures that the Britons faced did not go away with the protection of the Saxons. Vortigern soon fell back on his promise of land and food, forcing the Saxons to rebel against their hosts and pushing Vortigern out of his seat of power. Our source material for this figure is absent. Our earliest records of him only mention him as a tyrant, while later records do mention him by the name Vortigern. They are confusing, as they are often mixed with the legends of King Arthur, particularly that of the early figure of Merlin. Our understanding of this figure is further complicated by linguistic evidence that the title of Vortigern may not have been a name, rather a term to identify a supreme leader of many different groups. It is your job to find out who or whom this figure is as you travel back to the period.